Hi guys, welcome to the video. In this video, we're gonna talk about things you must be knowing before and things you must do after arriving in Australia. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into this video. First and most important thing I want you guys to know that in Australia, a lot of people get scammed. Even if people who have lived in this country for over 5 and 10 years, even then. So just be cautious before doing anything and always talk with your colleagues or friends. And the second thing, which is the most important thing as well, is always book free pickup from your university. So always look out for these opportunities which would just make your life much more easier after landing in Australia. Now let's move on to some of the much more complex and critical topics, starting with SIM cards. Do not rush into buying a SIM card and always make a better decision. There are popular and common options for you to choose amongst, such as Vodafone, Optus and Telstra, which are most commonly used in Australia. However, there are much more good and cheap options for students, such as Leica Mobile and Ulti Mobile. I myself use Leica Mobile, which has proven reliable and has got connectivity everywhere I've been to. It just works for me and it's extremely cheap. I can make international calls and the data works just fine. Links are in the description below for all these websites, so you can make a decision prior to coming to Australia and choose a better SIM card as per your needs and budget. Another crucial thing would be bank account. Most of the students who arrive in Australia have got accounts in these three banks, which are also most popular ones, common ones, and have got ATMs everywhere. Commonwealth Bank, also known as Combank, NAB, ANZ. Opening bank account is really easy, hassle-free, and you only need to book an appointment in person along with your passport, and that's all. It would take max to max 10 to 20 minutes for you to open a bank in Australia. Also, they would be giving all the information for you to understand what is Swift code, how to get debit card, how to use ATM machines for deposit and withdrawals, and also how to transfer money using mobile application. Another essential thing for you to understand would be transportation. In Australia, there are 4 modes of public transportation: buses, trams, trains, and ferries. To use this public transport, you only need a transportation card. In Perth, it's called Smart Rider. In Melbourne, it's called Mikey card. So there might be different names, but it's all transportation card which you can get from your university or any main train station. You only need to top up using their online portal or their website, and whenever you get onto any of these modes of transport, you only have to tap on and off. It is just easy and simple. Next is health card. There is a health card called Medicare, which is only for Australian citizens and permanent residents. However, if you have insurance such as OHSC health cover or any other sort of insurance from your insurance company, it is essential for you to have a physical health card or a digital copy of it, which would be an important document whenever you visit any clinic or any hospital for checkups. Since you have already paid for your health insurance, you might as well use it and reduce your health checkup costs. Next thing would be opening an account in MyGov. Opening a MyGov is extremely important. It is linked to all your government services, such as your taxes, your health history, your identification, superannuation, and job. The link is in the description below, so please check it out. Next would be TFN, ABN, and superannuation. TFN stands for tax file number, So it is the first and the most important thing you should be doing on day one. The reason being, it usually takes 2 to 4 weeks for your DFN to arrive to the location where you are living. Another is ABN. ABN is Australian business number, which can be issued from ABR website. Again, if you are gonna do freelancing gigs such as probably Uber Eats, you might need ABN number for that as well. A key tip here would be both of them can be issued for free. The link is in the description below. Since it's a government website, so it should always have .gov.au, which means it's a secure and it's accurate website for you to register for your DFN and ABN. There are websites, scammers, which would say you have to pay $25, $30 or $25, $30 or $50. Do not fall for those scams. Superannuation, it's extremely complex and new topic for everyone here. The link is in the description below if you want to understand more about the superannuation stuff. However, you can choose your superannuation, or else you can just go with the flow, find a job, and they would provide you all the forms which you need to fill out for your superannuation as well, and you'll get a superannuation card. Always have just one superannuation account. Second last point would be how to get from where we should get our day-to-day essential things such as clothes, groceries, vegetables, fruits, utensils, and etc. There are stores like Target, Kmart, Big W, Costco, Coles, Woolworths, Aldi, IGA, and definitely there are a lot of Asian stores, Indian stores, so you can find anything, everything in Australia. So I suggest reduce the things from your luggage which you can probably find it in Australia. Moving on to the final point, the interesting and most essential apps you probably should be having with you all the time in your mobile. These apps are trustworthy. I myself am using those. First is Beach Safe app. It gives you an idea what sort of beaches are around you and what are their opening and closing hours, as well as if there have been any shark sightings or any alerts raised in those areas. Another is SunSmart app, which basically gives you what's the UV radiation and the timings when you should be applying sunscreen for both hours. Another is Aussie slangs, which is basically an app for all the slangs which are being used in Australia. Next is Afterpay, if you are interested in building your credit score and if you want to pay for any of the item all the time with 0% interest. Stake, if you are interested in investing into Australian stock market, so Stake is most cost effective solution. And also if you want to invest in NASDAQ US stock market, so you can invest in both the stock exchanges from this platform. If you are interested in investing in cryptocurrencies, CoinSpot, which I've been using for a while, and I find this platform extremely easy to use, and buying and selling is cheap than any other platform. Remitly, which is basically an app if you want to transfer money to your home country, you get really decent exchange rate, as well as it's much more easy to use and simple to transfer money. Next is DIDI, which is basically like Uber and Ola. Another is DoorDash, which is just like Uber Eats and Menulog. Again, different platforms, different discounts, whichever is cheaper, you go for that. The link for all of these apps and referral code is in the description below. So please use the referral code if you want to download these apps. We both might get something out of it. Just do not forget to join our Facebook group. The link is again in the description below. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I hope I'm leaving you much more wiser than I found you. Until next time, take care. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe so this video reaches to maximum people like yourself. Take care.